Welcome everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about the dashboard that ships with Syncar. So Syncar is self-hosted. It's not running over the cloud, so you have to run it yourself. You run the agents, the sidecar, and then we provide the dashboard for you to control information and settings that regards this. So here we can just launch the dashboard by clicking the launch application. As you can see here, it's accuse your machines and open infrastructure. So I launched the dashboard, and on this page, you see information about our system. So here you can see the airport progress. You can talk about the you can switch between the reflex and cortex mode. There's also a retry mode if you want to supervise infrastructure. Then we have the build tab. The build tab is just a place for testing out transactions. So it comes with forms for self-transfer. Yeah. So you can sign that. And then there's a bundle part where it involves multiple transactions in the bundle. So you can add transactions. And this is just for texting. Just have multiple transactions in the bundle. You can also test the infrastructure. We have the queue. If you send in transactions via this place, you see queue here. You see the transactions queued here. Let's try our own. If we sign a transaction and route it, you're fast enough before the infrastructure finalizes it. You see it in the queue. So there's one transaction in the queue. And then there's the history part also. So in the history part, it tracks the transactions that have been sent. So we can see this one that we just sent in. So and open it up. And then there's an explorer, which is this. From the explorer, we can see information about particular transaction. So we can click a transaction and we see the bundle ID, see the decision, that's the AIS trace, see the flows, where it landed, and information at that time, see the commitment type, pipeline or timeline, and also see the transactions that were embedded in that particular bundle. So yeah, what would that feature? It's a self feature, regular schedule, tip chart fetched from G2. We also have the live bar. The live bar here, you see it's just like same thing running here, but you just see information about leader schedule and slot stuff. See the leaders them represented here. And then we have I think here also works like a trace board. Here, if you send stuff through your Syncar infrastructure, you'll see the AI traces here as well. Yeah. Then we have the policy tab for setting up policies. So we have policies like max tip. We have max tip ratio, we have tip percentile, we have still after. So you can, since we have agents here, to ensure that the agents work in the controlled environment, you can set policies to ensure they don't overstep their boundaries. So we have policies that can be configured for your Syncar infrastructure here. And these are like hot reload. If you set it now, it takes effect immediately. You don't need to stop the running infrastructure and start over. And we have the agent layer. It's just shows you the agent. I'm running the Grok agent here, and then shows you the trace also here. This is basically what the dashboard ships. Information control room, just basically a control room for your entire Syncar infrastructure. Thank you.